Hey y'all, welcome into my studio today. Well, lots of things have been going on, and first off, let's address the elephant in the room, which is I am going to be incorporating more of these in-studio vlogs because I just have so much going on and I feel like I'm missing out. I feel like I'm missing out on telling you guys everything going on, like with my small business and when it comes to my children's books and just everything in that realm. So thank you to everyone who responded to my poll that I had up the other day. And unanimously, you guys said that you wanted me to incorporate more of these things in. So that's what we're doing today. So first off, the other day, I went through and reorganized this entire room. I really regretted it about halfway through. I wish that I hadn't started the project, but since then I'm very glad. I feel like everything's much more organized. I have places for everything. I have so much product happening. Like I have so much product that I'm like developing, and then some stuff I had to order and it's coming in from like my own designs and stuff. So I'm all set up for that. So I'm very glad that I did it ultimately, but in the moment I was questioning my decisions. Here we go. I got you guys on a different tripod because I felt like it was very like looming. So I am going to work and talk to you guys at the same time because I just have so much going on. So currently, first I'll talk about what I'm working on as of right this moment, which is my magnets. So since being away from art for so long, I just really want to create really anything that I want to, because for me personally, if I like limit myself, if I put myself into a creative box, that will be like the worst thing for my creativity. That's like just always what's happened in the past. I just want to create things that I genuinely feel inspired by. And I feel like when it comes to my children's books, those are such huge projects and I absolutely love doing them. They will always be the core part of my company and the drive and the heart of everything. They will always be there. But I also want something that I can kind of let loose a little bit more, have fun and kind of show my personality a little bit more with people, and also share like art pieces that people can just use in everyday life. So that's why I love like my chain bookmarks, and I have some other bookmarks coming that are gonna be really fun. I'm also launching these really cute like tumbler charms, which I think are really fun as well. And so that's what made me think of these fridge magnets. So they're made out of polymer clay. I still have to put on the magnets and then the final coat of like the glazing. But so far, this is my banana and my kiwi, which I think is so cute. I absolutely love it. Then I'm currently working on the strawberry slices. So I'm calling this collection my fruit salad, because then I also have my little mandarin oranges, which is so cute. And then all I have left to do are my little blueberries. So with this collection too, because I'm having to do it all in clay, it's all done by hand. I'm shaping everything by hand and then painting it. These ones I'm only releasing in very small quantities. And so once the collection's like sold out, it's just gonna be a matter of me like making more and then putting them up again. So it's not gonna be something that you're always gonna be able to buy just whenever. So just kind of know that. But as for this launch too, I kind of, as I tend to do, I kind of start to bite off more than I can chew. But I'm very, very excited. It kind of just snowballed. I was kind of anticipating only doing like 1 or 2 fall things here, maybe like a couple Halloween items. But then when it came time, I ended up creating like brand new products. I have a whole bunch of stickers coming, like a whole bunch. And honestly, I've never reinvested this much into my business. I just realized that I need to have more variety, more product variety, more options for people. You know, I want to do more too. I wanted to do more creatively, get my hands on more things and whatnot. Okay, now let's discuss my children's books right now, the ones that I'm working on, because when it comes to this, I have many balls in the air. But at the same time, I'm very, very thankful, and I look forward to each project because they're all just a little bit different. So for my own book that I'm doing, it's geared more towards a slightly older age range. I'm looking for like 5 to 8, 5 to 9, like in there. So with that being said, it's still like in the manuscript phase. Lengthwise, it's probably going to be somewhere kind of like the Velveteen Rabbit, maybe not quite as long, but so that one I still have in the manuscript phase. And when it comes to this other project, I'm doing a board book for a cute lady, and it has a very meaningful story in it. I just got approval from her for the first sketch, like the first page. So then I'll be able to start doing the watercolor on that, which is fun. So it shouldn't take me very long just because it's a board book and there's not like too many spreads in it. And then I actually got an inquiry for another board book, which I had to do kind of tester spreads for her on that one. So she could kind of make sure, we're on the same page, So I sent that off to her and she said that it's exactly what she's looking for, but the paperwork has not been drawn up yet. So, but you can see me, I'll include here me videos of working on that book. I think it's going to be really cute. I love the direction she wants to do it in. It's like very old school, classic, just very, very fun. I love it. And then the other book that I have going on, so I just announced the title of it. It's called The Music in the Night. And it's kind of a fun story on how like the whole thing came to be. I was approached with a manuscript and, she told me, I just really want to see this book published, and your whole attitude towards children's books and your illustration style is exactly what I want. And so we actually worked on it together. When she came to me, it was kind of like a first draft, it just needed some tweaking and things like that. And so we worked together on it. So technically we've actually co-authored this book and it's going to be so cute. It's going to have kind of like a hint of a folk feel to it. And it's going to be done all in gouache. So it's going to be very rich. And I'm just so excited about it. So thankfully, all of my projects are kind of like in different phases and stages. So that's good. Because if they weren't, I would probably be going crazy right now. And then on top of it, I decided to do this whole launch. So this is going to be fun. Okay, so that's it for today's quick catch up. There's so much going on. I'm going to be very excited to be able to share more of it with you guys, like long form wise, just because on Instagram and TikTok, it's very hard to capture everything in quick little videos or even posts. And so I'm very glad that I'm going to be incorporating this stuff here. So if you come and you just want to watch the deep dives, that's totally fine. If you come to just watch this, that's totally fine. I know it's kind of like a random hodgepodge of stuff, but honestly, I want to do both of it. I still love doing the deep dives. I think they're so much fun, so interesting. There have been so many crazy stories, and I have enjoyed learning more about that whole world and really kind of some of the skeletons that are in that closet you don't always anticipate. So it'll just be a mixture of stuff, and I hope people are okay with that. My entire launch is going to be going up on August 26th. And I am so pumped for you guys to see just everything. I'm going to have brand new stickers, products. My kids are screaming out there. I'm going to have like these clay magnets. I'm going to have new bookmarks. I'm just going to have tons of stuff. I wanted more variety for you guys. So I hope you guys check it out. Thank you so much for the support. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.